everyone to the Everything Show, episode 468. I am your host, Matrix Lord 212, and I'm with Danette. What's up, Danette?
Hello.
What's up, Daniel?
Hello.
What's up, Gloria?
Hello.
So we finally got the news this morning. Groundbreaking news. Daniel, do you want to do the honors, or do you want me to read it?
You can read it. This is so exciting.
Okay, so I had sent Daniel this message earlier. Nobody was on Google Plus when I sent this, mind you, but I did a video early today. CBS plans a new Star Trek TV series. Fringe producer and 2009 Star Trek reboot co-scribe Alex Kurtzman is developing a new Star Trek TV series which is being pushed into production next year ahead of the proposed January 2017 debut on CBS. The premiere episode and all subsequent first-run episodes will then be available exclusively in the United States on CBS all-access digital subscription service. The first original series developed specifically for U.S. audiences to air in such a way. David Tepper, president of CBS Television Studios, says in a statement, "There is no better time to give Star Trek fans a new series than on the heels of the original show's 50th anniversary celebration. Everyone here has a great respect for the storied franchise, and we're excited to launch its next television chapter in the creative mind and skilled hands of Alex Kurtzman, someone who knows this world and its audience intimately." The new television series is not related to the Justin Lin-directed upcoming feature film Star Trek Beyond, which debuts in cinemas July 22nd. Kurtzman and Heather Cadden will executive produce the CBS Television Studios and will produce the series. At the same time, a 2019 release date is being targeted for a fourth Star Trek film, according to the trades. Kurtzman is not attached to either it or Star Trek Beyond. So it looks like we are going to either return to our real Star Trek universe or have a reboot of some kind or something. I don't think we're going to do a reboot with Kirk and all that. I think it's going to continue from Voyager. What do you think, Daniel?
Yeah, I think so too, you know?
You can't throw away all those years of history. And I think the way the guy was saying in his speech, they're going to honor the 50 years of Star Trek, and they're going to do a series spin off from the last show.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a little bit futuristic and stuff. I am very, very happy with this news. And again, it makes sense because when it comes to the Marvel and like the DC movies, like the DC universe in the movies and in the TV are completely different. And they're starting to do that with other shows where they're going to have a movie and then a separate thing, like maybe, you know. So it makes sense that people are smart enough to understand that these things will not be related to each other, okay? The movies are the reboot, and the TV series is from sequel from the TV series that were there before. What do you have to say to that?
I'm so excited.
I know. I'm very excited.
Yeah.
We've waited for this news for so long. Now we actually got confirmation from CBS themselves. It's a great day. It's a fantastic day. Today belongs to Star Trek.
I was hoping this would happen for a long time.
Yeah, me too.
I just hope it'll... Okay, I know you don't agree with me on this, but I just hope it'll be something a little darker than what we've seen before.
It might, bro. It might. Listen, as long as we get to see it on TV, who cares, right? Let's just put it on TV. Let's see it. What do you have to say, Gloria?
Wow, I'm speechless. Whenever you sent that video, I was like, oh, I was like speechless, and I was like cheering for Daniel because I know how happy Daniel was going to be about it. So I was like happy on his behalf. I was like so excited.
I'm very happy too because I'm a major Trekkie.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I mean,
my dad's going to be excited too because he watched it and stuff. Along with me and my sister when we were growing up and stuff. So yeah.
Well, what do you think, Daniel? I know, and this is your moment, man. Come on.
I'm happy that Alex Kurtzman, who was involved with the movies, the Star Trek '09 and Into Darkness, he's going to do it. I know people are already saying that it's going to be shit because he's involved with it, because he was involved with the movies.
Well,
but
it's not going to be related to that, so he's going to
I know, but he's going to. I'm pretty sure he's going to bring a lot of the stuff that made the movies good, and he's going to bring it into the TV series.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm happy, man. I'm happy we get our series.
Now
so
the
we may possibly have the pilot done for next year,
mm-hmm.
and they'll show the pilot, and then boom, you have to wait a year.
Or show it at Comic-Con next summer.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
I'm just really excited. I want to see what a ship would look like after Voyager. I want to see how much they've advanced, and I really want to see a new threat. I want to see something big and bad and scary that'll kind of plunge the whole thing into darkness.
I think that what they're going to do is they're going to release the series, the pilot, in the end of 2016. And then boom, January, whatever, boom, there you go. You could do the whole series.
Well, that's what they did with Supergirl. They had the pilot out for people to watch like all summer.
Yeah.
And then they finally released it on TV like
The second episode was today.
Monday. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So they can do that with the Star Trek too. Yeah.
What's up, Scott?
Nada.
So big news: Star Trek is back on TV.
I saw that.
What do you think?
Where do I join to be added to the group?
What's that?
Whether it's as a alien or as a cast member.
Yeah. What are you happy?
Yeah, I am.
Oh man, I'm thrilled, dude. I'm thrilled. I would like to be. Yeah, I'll be an alien. Why not? I'll be an alien on there. That'd be pretty
My
cool.
imagination, hell, I could add it, and with your imagination, we both could probably come up with some weird ass crap as it is.
I know. Oh my God! I can't. Listen. That's not the only news that happened today. Today they dropped some major bombshells. Major bombshells on news, on TV and everything. What's up, Steampunk Star Raisin? At AmberStreet.com. What's up, bro?
I checked into a hotel tonight.
Did you meet William Shatner yet, or what? Did you see William Shatner like you're going to see him? I know you're going to go see William Shatner. Did you get to talk to him?
That's a third from yesterday.
You got to talk to him?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I got to ask him 2 questions. Unfortunately, the hotel Wi-Fi is super slow. It'll take an hour and 4 minutes to upload. But yeah, I got to ask him 2 questions. Hashtag Shatner not beyond. Hashtag Shatner not beyond. It's hashtag I created. Nobody else has uploaded video, but I apparently broke news because people were talking about me all over the internet, although they refer to me as an unnamed person. So hopefully I can get this damn video uploaded so I can prove that I was the one that asked him the question instead of being referred to as some unnamed person. Yeah, he said he was not going to be in Star Trek Beyond.
Wow, you got that. You got him actually to admit it. Look at you,
Yes.
bro. Look at you.
Yeah, wait, hold on.
I asked him the first 2 questions. He was a little bit perturbed by it because he was doing a press conference and a panel discussion about his brand new Man of War comic because apparently he needs money.
Jesus Marumba, he's not in Star Trek. Oh my God.
Well,
We got a
Shatner wants
Scott
too much
Double
money.
gang.
Shatner wants too much money. That's the reason why he's not in new Star Trek. From what I understand, Abrams wanted to use him in 2009 Star Trek, but he wanted $50 million just to
Oh my God. Where's
He and Cropper get 2 pages from the same place. Come on.
Wow.
Well, from what I understand, Shatner's logic for asking
$50 million. That's
Yeah,
ridiculous.
come on.
No, he
logic
didn't.
is, well, he did. No, he did, and I'll tell you why. Well, from what I understand, he did.
He
and I'll
never
tell you
got
why.
$50 million for a movie in his
Shatner's
life.
got a big ego. He's got a big ego, bigger than a heart of gold. He's got a big ego, like super big. If you've ever
Talking
met
about
a guy
my
in
idol
person-
there, man. You talking about
I
Kurt?
know, but I've met him
Matt?
3 times. I can't say that I know Shatner, but I have met him 3 times at conventions. He's a bit of a jerk. He's a bit full.
Oh.
But he, like at the press conference yesterday, William Shatner, he's like, Stan Lee's got a cameo in my new Man of War comic.
That's pretty cool.
He goes, that's Stan Lee, a much better looking version of Stan Lee. That's William Shatner for you.
So what was his answer? Flat out no?
He's like, I'm not. He's confused. He didn't seem to even be familiar with the title. He's like, Star Trek Beyond, that must be the new Star Trek film. No, I'm not new Star Trek film. Is that what you wanted to know? And I was like,
And you were all over the news? They would show
yeah,
you
they refer to me as an
they
refer to me as an unknown person from the audience.
Unknown. You are Steampunk Star Raising at AmberStreet.com.
I know, but I'm relatively unknown. I'm relatively unknown. I only have 500.
Unknown.
No, that's why I'm trying to upload the video. Because
You are known.
Let me finish my thought because this is critical to maybe possibly getting the video to go viral. I'm still uploading the video, but the internet is super slow. Nobody's uploaded the video. I was 6 feet away from William Shatner, so even though I was using my crappy iPhone 4, I still got good close-up video and got good audio. And so I'm going to upload a video to prove that I was the one, and I'm going to try to email some of these publications online and say, hey, I was the unknown guy in the audience that asked the questions. I was the only guy that asked him a question about Star Trek. Everybody else was either asking him questions about Man of War or they were asking him questions about like his personal life.
Can't you go to like a internet Wi-Fi place and do it?
I've got internet Wi-Fi at the hotel. I checked into the Cecil Hotel. This is I did it for dual reasons. This hotel, I'm going to try to do a documentary because this hotel has been known to be like the lair and the home of serial killers, the Black Dahlia.
Oh my god,
dude!
My god.
Elisa Land's mysterious death. She ended up in the water tank for corpse in 2013, and people were drinking corpse water, like the water.
Oh, yummy!
And so they changed. Well, I don't drink the water here, of course. I buy bottled.
I would open
but the thing is, well, it's a cheap hotel in LA. The thing is that Elisa Lam. Maybe she got to the water tank by the fire escape.
All right.
So I'm going to do a whole documentary about that, but I'm also using the Wi-Fi, but the Wi-Fi is super slow. I've got the William Shatner video will be the latest one. It's only 41% uploaded. I got 64 minutes to finish up.
All right, so we'll let you go do that, so you won't take away.
Well, no, I'm doing it. I mean, I can talk about it. I need to talk about other things other people I interviewed at Comikaze. This has actually been a very good convention for me interviewing celebrities. So, sort of, a couple of questions, which is I was lucky I even got to ask her one. Nichelle Nichols, I did an interview with her. I'm gonna upload that first. I interviewed Nichelle Nichols. Yeah, I interviewed her.
Oh my!
Which is really surprising because when I was at Gallifrey 1, her agent told me that, she's got Alzheimer's. She doesn't do interviews anymore.
You gotta film. You gotta promote yourself in a series of micro videos, maybe like 30, 40 seconds long. I'm Steampunk Star Raising. That's what you gotta do. And I'm the one that interviewed Shatner. Like you gotta do some promo videos for your channel.
That's what I'm gonna do. And are you guys familiar with the movie 2001: A Space Odyssey?
Yes,
it sounds familiar.
Yeah.
Of course,
Have you seen it? Have you seen it? Yes or no?
Of course I've seen it.
Okay, I'm just making sure. I don't know a lot of. It's a
My
movie
God.
from 1968.
A
lot of people.
He destroyed.
Anyway, I interviewed
so they can't be used in other movies.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
I interviewed Keir Delay, the guy that played Dave.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
I interviewed Keir Delay. I asked him about his working relationship with Stanley Kubrick.
Oh my God.
And that interview, before coming to, I got to edit and upload that interview. And I interviewed, a bunch of Play Girls.
You gotta pop that
Family
stuff
Guy,
up there
and all that.
tonight, dude. You gotta get that up there like now.
My internet is super slow at the hotel here, and I don't really have any other place that I can tap into the internet. It's
Yeah, but
super
isn't
slow. It's
by
like
you
dial-up.
talking to us, doesn't it take away from the uploading speed?
No, I don't think it really has any
I think
effect
really?
depending on the router. that
Like
I'm
when you have
hooked
too
up
many
to.
windows open, wouldn't
Well,
it? Like,
right now, it dropped from 104 minutes to 52 minutes. So it seems the internet here seems entirely random. But yeah, I'm at the Cecil Hotel, or formerly known as the Cecil Hotel, now known as Stay Main. Many people have died mysterious deaths at this hotel, and Lisa Lamb reports was found in the water tank.
oh my
A couple
God.
serial killers lived here.
All
So
right.
this is a cool, creepy hotel. So I'm actually going to be filming here tonight. You know,
Okay.
I'm not going to be able to get permission of the hotel.
I don't
I'm
want
gonna
to
try to
freak you
do-
out to that and Gloria, so we're gonna
I
stop
want to
talking
do
about
I want to do a
that.
documentary. I want to do a documentary about Cecil Hotel.
Okay.
Matter of fact, American Horror Story. They're doing the whole current season is at the Cecil Hotel.
Yeah, I know. Gloria don't like that. All right, Gloria.
I know, but I am here. This is the Cecil.
Hey,
this is
seize
the
the
Cecil Hotel.
seize the day. Film,
Well,
film,
that's what I'm
film.
going to do.
it,
I'm
bro. Do
been
it.
taking pictures here, and I'm also going to.
Oh man.
There was a viral video of Elisa Lamb acting weird and creepy in the elevator. I'm going to play the elevator game, and I'm going to be reenacting Elisa Lamb's last dance.
No, it's not doing that. Paranormal
I'm going to
activity.
be playing the elevator game, and I'm going to be jumping around. I'm going to videotape myself.
God.
It's going to be fun.
Dude, don't
And
play
creepy.
around. Don't play around with stuff like that.
I don't
'cause you'll
believe in
get
that
possessed
stuff.
or
I'm not
something. Don't do that.
superstitious. I'm
I don't believe in
an
ghosts
atheist
anyway.
and a skeptic.
All right. All right. So besides that wonderful interviews that we got from Steampunk Star Rays and at AmberStreet.com, guys, check him out. He's the one that interviewed William Shatner, and Shatner says no, he's not going to be in Star Trek Beyond. It was great having you on, but I want your take on the new Star Trek TV series that was announced today, Steampunk. There's going to be Star Trek returning. Today.
I'm surprised by that. Coming out in
They announced.
2017.
Yeah.
Yeah, they announced it today. They said 2017,
Yes.
slated for January 2017 release. I'm not optimistic, and I'll tell you why. Because they're bringing in the executive producer from 2000, or one of the producers from 2009 Star Trek. I can't remember his name, but basically
Kurtzman.
one of the creative forces for the new Star Trek. So apparently, this new Star Trek TV series is going to take place in the Christopher Pine.
No, it isn't. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. No, it isn't.
It isn't?
No, it's going to take place in a different universe, quite possibly a continuation from Voyager or a reboot. But it's not going to have anything to do with the movie.
If they do a continuation from Voyager, I think it could be good. If they
Not
do a
directly,
reboot, I
not
think-
directly from Voyager, but around that time period, or 20 years later, or something like that.
well,
around
yeah,
that
if
time.
If they do it in the Prime universe. Yeah, if they do it in the Prime universe, don't do it in the Abrams universe because I hate.
It's definitely not.
new
They
version
confirmed it. They confirmed it. It's
Yeah.
definitely not that universe. Definitely not.
Yeah.
They confirmed it. They totally confirmed. So breathe easy.
I'm happy. I'm just so freaking
Okay,
happy
well
how this
then-
person is going to be in this one.
Well, then it should be good then. Hopefully.
Yeah. We may
I
have
just,
a pilot. We may have a pilot at Christmas, and then go right into it in January.
Nice.
That's great. That's great.
Where do I sign up?
They said that we may have the pilot. We may have a pilot before 2017. Just like that would be perfect. December, January, boom, there you go. Give us like a little month.
I'm going to have it leaked to the internet by...
Yeah. All right. Besides the news that Star Trek is returning and everybody's on board here, we all want to see a Star Trek TV series, and we're also going to have Star Trek Beyond and Star Trek 4 from Abrams' universe there. But we also got news today that Fox is picking up The Greatest American Hero
Ooh.
as a new TV series It's coming back to TV.
Nice.
And it's going to be exactly like the source material. I don't know if it's exactly going to be a reboot or a continuation, but it's returning to TV. So I'm
Well, with all the
ecstatic.
superhero movies that are hot today, there's one reason why. I never did see the Greatest American Heroine. I keep meaning to look that up.
I saw when she appeared, and I'm like, ugh, yeah, you know. But we also, that's not the only news either, man. I mean, we also got news that
Coming to AMC.
we also got news that we're going to get a trailer soon for the $6 Billion Man. That's gonna be coming out in 2017.
They're going to need to change that name because I feel because the $6 Million Man I can see. If they knew that we're
Well, the money value today would cost $6 billion to do. So.
I don't think it was a good
Mark
concept.
Wahlberg.
yeah.
Wahlberg.
Is
I'm
gonna-
not
I
a
was
fan of Mark
either
Wahlberg.
way.
Yeah, I mean, I think that, I mean, I don't know, man. They're bringing everything back, and also they just did some reshoots for X-Men Apocalypse.
Here's my promo for Mark Wahlberg. Mark Wahlberg. I'm Marky Mark, or am I scared of ants or something? Anyway, that was
Well, all right.
sarcasm of the day.
Gloria's got some news. Gloria, go ahead.
Okay, so tonight was Idol night on Dancing with the Stars. So each contestant did like a dance dedicated to their idol. Well, Nick Carter and Sharna Burgess, they had immunity. I agreed to that. I was like so for that because Nick, his idol night dance was dedicated to his beautiful wife Lauren. He talked about how much he loved her and how they've had trouble getting pregnant over the last year. But now she is, and they found out the sex of their baby on air along with all of America. They did the whole release, and it was a baby boy. They're gonna have a boy. I was like cheering for him. The bottom two at the end of the night was Kramer and Carlos Vega. The contestants that was eliminated, of course, was Andy. Andy Kramer was eliminated. My top choices to win are out of Carlos Vega and Cindy Irwin. I wouldn't mind either one of those two winning because I love them both. They're really great. To me, it seems like Cindy is getting really, she's like the popular one, like the fan favorite so far to win. People are saying she's the one to beat. So, yeah. But that's the news.
All right, thank you, Gloria. We also got some news that they had to do some X-Men Apocalypse reshoots. They got the whole gang back together for additional filming and some minor reshooting. Basically, they had added some scenes with Hugh Jackman, which rumor has it that he's a cameo in it, but they actually threw more of him in it. And also, we know that the third Wolverine movie is going to be coming out in the future. That's going to be the final Wolverine movie. X-Men Apocalypse will come out May 27, 2016. So, any thoughts on that, Scott?
So long as it's a decent movie, that's all I want. I want a decent, good run, and I hope it's like not one of these like third-time bombs where they pretty much give you everything. And
I like everything
Yeah,
about the movie.
I wasn't really that impressed with the last two Wolverine movies. They were kind of mediocre to me.
No, but what about Days of Future Past?
Days
I
of
loved it. Days of Future Past I love, but that's an X-Men movie, not a Wolverine.
But this is the X-Men movie, X-Men Apocalypse. It's coming
Well,
out
it
next
sounds
year.
good. It sounds good. Yeah. Yeah, X-Men Days of Future Past is really good because you can see Bryan Singer's return and his
I
influence.
thought it was the best one.
Bryan Singer read the comics as a kid. He said that many times. You can tell that he's a fan of the characters and he has an appreciation and an understanding of the X-Men characters. So whatever Bryan Singer does, he does a good job. That's the reason why the first two X-Men movies were really great. X-Men Days of Future Past was really great, and
Well, the last X-Men movie, the third one,
and
that's
X-Men
the-
and X-Men First Class. You didn't like X-Men: Days of Future Past?
No, it's my favorite X-Men movie. I'm saying X-Men: Last Stand.
Last Stand, yeah.
That
I
people
like The Last Stand. I actually like The Last Stand. You know why I love The Last Stand? It's actually... I might even consider it...
I
my
like it
favorite
less
X-Men.
of all the X-Men movies.
Well, the reason why I love X-Men: The Last Stand is it's so... The character of Magneto, you could just tell that he has a really... Bryan Singer has a good understanding of the character of Magneto and the way the story is written. They cannibalized two different scripts. They were originally doing a Magneto movie, and then they were going to do just X-Men First Class movie, but then they integrated the two, which made it a much more powerful script. And Magneto is such a conflicted character. He's such a conflicted character,
Hey,
and you understand.
What's up,
where
Chris
he's-
Al?
Oh, go ahead.
Chris L.
Hey, Chris.
And it's just you understand where he's coming from, and you feel sorry for him at the same time. What you don't agree with his everything that he does, but yeah, that's just a really well written villain. You know, such a conflicted character, and I just
Everything
like,
about
you know,
X-Men, everything about X-Men Apocalypse looks great except for Apocalypse himself. I think he looks like an old man, but we're gonna have to wait and see how he does. Chris Al, you hear us?
Hey, what's up?
How you doing?
Pretty well. What's up with everyone?
New Star Trek series starting in 2017.
Nice.
Greatest American Hero returning to
I
TV.
know I've probably shown this before, but
Wolverine and the X-Men. Oh, a screenplay.
yes,
Nice, bro.
one of the times I was at a
Yeah,
convention.
and we got reshoots, Chris, with we got reshoots with Wolverine appearing in X-Men Apocalypse.
Oh yeah.
There's a lot of news today, bro. A lot. Did you see all of it?
No, actually, I haven't.
Yeah, so I'm very happy about the Star Trek series. That's probably going to be a continuation from the other TV series. It's not going to be connected to the universe in the movies. I'm very excited that we have Greatest American Hero coming back to TV. That's awesome. There's been news about the X-Men reshoots for, added stuff. There's also news about $6 Billion Man. We may have a trailer probably, if not December after, I guess. I don't know if they really filmed it yet. Did they film it yet?
I didn't even know they were remaking it.
I
Yeah.
heard those plans, but that's as far as I knew.
Yeah. We also
I
have...
also wanted to say. I wanted
Did
to
you
say.
Go ahead, Steampunk. I'm sorry.
I was just going to say, hashtag Shatner not beyond. I'm trying to repeat that as much as I can so I can maybe get it to trend.
Yeah, Chris Steampunk had interviewed William Shatner.
Really?
And, yes.
Yeah, I'm in the process of uploading the video right now from Kamikaze. I got to ask him 2 questions at the press conference.
That's fantastic.
You know,
I also interviewed Nichelle Nichols. I've got to edit and upload that video next.
that is amazing. And he flat out said no, he's not going to appear in the new Star Trek movie.
Wow.
Flat out. But they couldn't even interview. They couldn't even get Steampunk's name right. They just some guy interviewed him. That's crazy.
They
that's
probably didn't want to give a note to him since they didn't know him.
Yeah, that's lousy.
Well,
That's
that's why I'm trying to upload the video, and that's why I'm trying to promote the hashtag.
Dude, make me a promo. Steampunk Star Raising at AmberStreet.com. You're the one that interviewed William Shatner. I will share it everywhere. Make a 30-second or a minute, and make sure.
That's what I'll do. I'll
and
make like a
send it to
30-second
me.
promo.
And I will put it up there, and I will share it everywhere. This is the guy, and I'll spread it like wildfire. Just the guy that interviewed William Shatner. No problem.
Yeah, and I'm gonna try to once I've finish uploading the video to prove that I was the one that asked him that question. I'm gonna try to email some of these publications and say, hey, I was the unknown guy from the audience.
Right.
And now I'm just on the
Steampunk
internet
Star Race at
referred to.
AmberStreet.com. All right, and here we got the Star Wars post. Did you hear about this?
Oh,
What's
yeah.
that?
That's beautiful.
They had a limited Force Awakens International poster was launched.
Oh, okay.
All right, and I think they left some things out.
So
You know what I heard
Wow.
about the? You know what I heard about the ending?
The ending? What about the ending?
Dare I say?
Well, Han Solo
Luke
dies.
Luke Skywalker appears just in one scene at the very end of the movie.
Oh, when he stops Kylo Ren or something?
No, this is after the fight with Kylo Ren. The rebellion is almost completely destroyed. Poe Dameron, the leader of a squadron of X-Wings, only his squadron survives. There's only one squadron of X-Wings, and they go out and seek Luke Skywalker, and they finally find him at the end.
And he saves the day from
The
temporarily?
Well, no, the movie ends on a cliffhanger. Kinda
Okay.
similar
Yeah, that's pretty much how I've heard it too. Yeah.
Okay.
Like literally, I heard the last shot possibly of the movie is just them panning up to Luke's face, and it's just like, that's it.
to.
Wow.
And that would explain why he's not in the poster and why he's not that much in the trailer, except for his hand, because he only has a brief cameo. But his character, Luke Skywalker, will play a more major role in Episode 8.
Yeah.
This movie is more of a farewell to Han Solo.
Yeah, but the whole thing is, a lot of people are getting confused. Right away, they think that Kylo Ren is Luke. Kylo Ren is not Luke Skywalker.
I don't understand how, like,
No.
we know Adam Driver is playing Kylo Ren, so it's like, what
I-
are people thinking?
There's some promotional photos of his helmet on.
Yeah.
With stormtroopers.
I really don't know
Stormtroopers.
why.
That was one of the first photos we got, was him with those snowtroopers, and it was like, oh, that's Adam Driver. And then everyone was like, Luke's playing Kylo Ren. It's like,
No, he's not.
no, he's not.
First of all, he's like 50. What is he? How old is he?
Well, he's 30 years older than he was in Return of the Jedi.
Yeah, so how old is he now? 60s?
So he's got to be in his 50s
He's
or
in his
60s.
60s.
Okay, so he's late 50s. He's not going to be looking like Anakin from the back when he's fighting.
Yeah, when did
Yeah,
Luke have
Finn.
black hair?
Yeah,
like,
no, he's not. Listen, I understand he worked out a lot, but give me a break. I mean, he's not going to be like looking like he's 20.
Not to
So-
mention, Luke isn't 6'5". Like,
Yeah, really. So, I mean, I know the Force helps out, but not that much.
Hey, my
So-
William Shatner video just finished uploading. I just posted a link. On,
All right, so you know what we're gonna do?
Chat,
We're going to put this link of your YouTube video in this video. So if they watch this video, they can click and watch yours. So I'll try to have my fans and my
Yeah,
subscribers.
you hear my voice. You hear my voice. Him asking him questions. You don't actually see the camera, but you do hear my voice.
Okay, so you're gonna use my subscribers to promote you, and we're gonna put this video in my video. So it's in the link. The link is gonna be below, people. All right.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
That's what I can do.
Quiet.
Right. That's the least I could do.
Yeah.
All right. So
Yeah,
yes.
Let's hope that'll go viral.
All right. So I think I'm gonna watch this.
No.
So
Let's
what's up,
all
Chris?
be quiet until it's over.
oh, sorry, I was talking to someone else. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So why don't we all watch this and then come back in here?
Mhm.
You want to do that?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, let's do it.
all right. Let's go. All right. Take care. Bye for now.